The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with some brand new, fresh Star Wars news. This one comes us from MakingStarWars.com. My boy Jason Ward coming in with the best news, the newest stuff. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and definitely check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. Let's get into it. So, exclusive Obi-Wan Kenobi about that Clone Wars flashback. Hero with no fear. One of the most exciting elements about the announcement of Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi is the return of Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. If you're a Star Wars fan, a Clone Wars fan like I am, your hopes begin to rise a little. Will we see Clone Wars in live action somehow? It's pretty obvious they did not get Hayden back unless they plan to show his face somehow. We will get Darth Vader and his back to Chank, but we had that in Rogue One, a Star Wars story with no Hayden. Yeah, it was a dummy that looked kind of like him. So with the series, we can make some pretty educated assumptions as to why they would bring back Anakin, actor, to play Darth Vader again. Training for round 2. The first fight with Darth Vader does not go so well for Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has fall back, regrouped, and reorganized his thoughts. Darth Vader is an unstoppable beast in this story, and it's not going to be beneficial for Kenobi to just match him with intensity, that's for sure. Obi-Wan looks inward for the answers to stopping Darth Vader, and then is when the flashbacks to Anakin really take center stage. I estimate this is mostly likely to happen around the 5th chapter of Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. I cannot concretely say how many small flashbacks we'll get, but I can tell you this is the main flashback sequence. Interesting. So maybe we'll get, Obi-Wan flashing back to, him and Anakin sparring, or him and Anakin's, him training him or whatnot, just so he can get into the mind of Anakin/Vader and see how he can stop him again. So, okay, the flashback. The gist of the sequence is a 19-year-old Anakin Skywalker with Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Jedi Temple. The word is Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor are de-aged in these sequences. The flashback is probably just after Attack of the Clones. The Jedi and Padawan are in a training dojo, and Obi-Wan is instructing Anakin on saber techniques. The duo have their lightsabers out and they are sparring. We see them fighting, but as friends. The two talk trash and point out one another's weaknesses as swordsmen, while barely being flashy and dueling. The sequence is lighthearted and fun. It harkens back to a better time, but in that memory there is a crucial data. Wow. Okay, that is very, very interesting. Like I just said, going back to figuring out Anakin's technique, because his fighting style is very different from Darth Vader's, but there's still hints and flashes of it in there. The foundation of Vader's fighting is still in there with the gems. Yeah. What else does it say here? From negotiator to tactician. The sequence is ultimately very smart. It is more than just fan service. It serves a story. This memory is Obi-Wan understanding what Anakin understood about Obi-Wan's technique. Obi-Wan is able to figure out what he needs to do to stop Darth Vader, and what Darth Vader will probably try to do to him. I was the learner, now I am the master has a different meaning when we consider the context of the fight in the limited series. It seems like Darth Vader understands why he lost that battle by the time of Episode 4, New Hope. The irony is Darth Vader is probably obsessed about how to beat Kenobi after the limited series, but Kenobi had moved beyond it. He had Qui-Gon and abilities a hopeless Sith could never learn. Before any of what Vader probably had planned was put into execution, Kenobi vanished into thin air on the Death Star. One last thing. I cannot confirm or deny Kenobi and Skywalker actually wear Clone Wars armor. The fact that they're in a Jedi Temple dojo makes me think it's unlikely. that is what I know about young Anakin Skywalker in the Clone Wars. Okay. Okay, I like this. I really like this. First off, that makes the whole... He's right. Jason's right. That makes the whole "I was but the learner, now I am the master" line make so much sense for this. I mean, it already made sense in the original trilogy, but now with the addition of this series and the context of, you know, the duel, that makes so much more sense. And then even said it, there's going to be like a two-part, this is like a two-part fight. So he said either in episode 5 or whatever of, you know, the Kenobi series, there's like one duel and there's another one. Little flashback. Interesting enough. See, when I was thinking we were getting these flashbacks of Kenobi and Obi-Wan, I was thinking it was going to be later on in the Clone Wars, like later on. And from what I'm guessing right here, what he's saying is that this is right after Attack of the Clones, like after, you know, Anakin loses his arm, you know, right after he gets married, around that time. It's like, so we're going to get a fresh face Anakin, because, yeah, Attack of the Clones, he's probably 19. And then by Revenge of the Sith, he's 23. I don't know how old Obi-Wan would be by then. I know for a fact how old Anakin is. Like, Anakin/Vader is like my favorite character, but I'm not so sure about Obi-Wan's age right then and there. I don't suspect them to use the Clone Wars armor. If anything, Anakin and Obi-Wan are probably gonna be wearing this armor, these costumes from there's a snippet in Star Wars Rebels where Kanan, Ezra, and Ahsoka are looking at the this old hologram of Anakin training, doing lightsaber training, and he's wearing like this weird training outfit. It might be that. Or there were some old action figures with the Jedi, like Obi-Wan and people wearing training outfits. So who knows? They're gonna surprise us with this for sure, but I don't believe they'll be wearing their like normal Jedi outfits, Jedi tunics. So we'll see. But this is going to be cool. That's going to be very cool. There are definitely going to be a lot of flashbacks in this. So I suspect that's not going to be the only Clone Wars / prequel era flashback that we get with this. We're definitely getting the opening with the whole Order 66. And then later on, we're getting this. We'll probably get another one with Anakin and Obi-Wan, you know, as friends, palling around. Maybe on something with Ahsoka, which I'm hoping in there. So we'll see. This is gonna be like another, you know, amazing duel. Like, it's gonna be like a whole, like, you know, chess match. Like, they're almost evenly matched, because even though Anakin/Vader is a lot stronger than Obi-Wan, they both know each other's like moves. It's also kind of like if you guys remember in Star Wars Rebels where Darth Vader faced off against Ahsoka Tano. And Vader is obviously way more powerful and stronger than Ahsoka. So the only thing that kind of put them on even odds was the fact that Anakin had trained Ahsoka, and Ahsoka like knew most of, if anything, all of Anakin's moves. So, you know, they were like neck and neck. And it's going to be like that right here, just in a different way. Very different way. I just hope this puts, like, you know, by the end of the series, we can go back and watch the old, you know, kind of dated duel with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan on the Death Star, and it has like a whole new different meaning that doesn't kind of like, you know, completely like on it, but you know, we'll see. Only time will tell. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this little excerpt from Making Star Wars. Are you excited to see a flashback with young fresh face Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor, you know, as friends during the duel that they're already having as Vader and Obi-Wan? Let me know what you guys think about there also possibly being other flashbacks in the show. Let me know you guys' thoughts down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. And if you could be so kind as to hit that subscribe button, that'd be great. And also, don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.